بسم اللہ الرحمن الرحیم الحمدللہ رب العالمین ونحمدہ ونصلی علی رسولہ الکریم اما بعد. This is part 1 of the talk, The Last Advice of the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam by Mufti Taqi Usmani DB. This hadith has been narrated by Hazrat Ali RAA. In this narration, he has described the events surrounding the time of the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's last few days before he passed away from this mortal world. Hazrat Ali RAA has narrated that on the last day when the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam felt really unwell, he said to Hazrat Ali RAA, Ali, bring a tray, a thal, in which I write that advice after which my Ummah doesn't go astray. In those days, paper wasn't very common. Sometimes people wrote on leather, on leaves of a tree, on bones, and sometimes on clay pans. Hazrat Ali RAA says that at that time, the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was so unwell that he feared that if he went to get something to write on, the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam may pass away in his absence. That is why he told him that whatever you tell me, I will remember it and write it down later. Hazrat Ali RAA says that his revered head was in my arms. The words he was saying were, be mindful of Salah, be mindful of Zakat, be good to the slaves you own, and be steadfast to the witness of there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is his subject and messenger. Allah Ta'ala will declare Jahannam Haraam whoever remains steadfast to this testament. These were the last advices the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam gave in the final moments of his life. The real purpose of quoting this hadith is to highlight that those advices the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam gave at such a crucial time and what he emphasized. It seems like these advices are the essence of the commandments of Deen that the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam preached his entire life. These are the summary of entire Deen. There is another hadith which has been narrated by Hazrat Ali Karamullah Wajah, in which he said that during the last moments of the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, when the volume of his voice had become really low, when I put my ear to his mouth, these were the words he kept saying till the very last moment. Be careful about Salah and be careful about your subordinates. This hadith tells us that among all the commandment teachings of Deen, the one among Huquq Allah, the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam placed the greatest emphasis on was Salah. In another narration, the words Salah, Zakat, and rights of subordinates have been mentioned. This tells us that among all the rights of Allah, the Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam placed the greatest emphasis on two sorts of rights, one physical and one financial. The physical one being Salah and the financial one being Zakat. And among the rights of people, that is Huququl Ibad, he placed the great emphasis on rights of one's slaves, servants, and subordinates. The Holy Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was worried whether his Ummah will falter in following these commandments of Sharia after him, and then being neglectful of these commandments will lead to Jahannam and wrath of Allah Ta'ala, and that is why he emphasized about following these specific commandments even in his last moments in this mortal world.